Wow, whoa, wow, woo. Wow, woo, wow. Hey, what's up, guys? Little stream. Figured I'd do it. Figured I'd just say, what the hell, man? I figured I'd say, what the hell? Who cares, right? About anything. Let me see if I'm going to come up and search for these terms because I'm a fucking nerd. Let's see if I have to re-optimize the SEO real quick on this thing. They're about to do a little, you know, they're about to do an elimination challenge. I think I have to modify the stream title slightly. We'll save that. There we go. All right. Here we go. They're going to eliminate somebody. It's probably going to be Vance. I'm calling it. And then I'm not going to be doing this the whole time. We'll do some gaming. We'll talk about the channel. We'll play some whatever the fuck. We'll get into it. But whatever. Glad you guys are here. They're about to eliminate Vance, no doubt. Letty's going to get the dub. Is this real? Vice went bankrupt, yeah. 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 Next will be BuzzFeed. Oh shit. You know what? I might have to Sorry. I had to switch the thing because the way I have. All right, hang on. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can hear it. My bad. My B. No hate. Get the chat up. Come on. We're crashing my whole fucking program. Let me know if you can hear. Let me know if you can't. Let me know if I adjust anything.
This was the biggest MEMES challenge. This was the MEMES challenge was designed to bring out the very worst in humanity, to show who was willing to stoop the lowest to take the grand prize, to be the last fish standing. Who had it in them to be as dirty and low down as possible to get that money and be the last fish in the tank. And quite frankly, Vance, the qualities that make you a good person, make you a solid dude, and have earned you a large fan base, failed you this time around.
Yeah.
Obviously. You're always willing to give a pep talk to whoever's having a mental crisis at the moment, which is a daily occurrence. You've had John sobbing on you. You've had probably every person in this house, staff included, crying on your shoulder. When John was about to destroy Letty's passport, which would have completely fucked the production and been an unbelievably huge problem, you stepped in, you stopped him from doing so. You even stopped Letty from ripping up Josie's fish bucks. And you've impressed us all. You've impressed the audience. You've impressed the production staff. You earned yourself a role in World Peace 2. And we think the world of you. But unfortunately today, you are being eliminated. And we know that whatever you do from here on out, whether it's work a regular job or continue doing comedy, the sky's the limit for you. You're going places. And you have people on your side now. You have a huge audience of people. As a matter of fact, I think now due to the fact that the doc has gotten us syndicated on Disney Plus, we now have 100,000 people watching, which is pretty serious.
Dude, oh
Today's a new viewership record.
Shout
That's
out
on you guys. And the doc.
and the doc, yeah.
You know,
It's
mostly the doc.
It's the doc.
But the show's about you, so round of applause for...
Guys, big one for Vance.
Come on.
Keep clapping, god damn it! Fucking animal. My man, our man, Fish Tank alumni, eliminated dude who has good characteristics, Vance. You got something you want to say to the viewers out there?
Even though I lost, I won.
Not
And,
true.
Yeah, all I got left to say.
Let's go!
An alpha Chad Dom till the end. The Dom of the Fish Tank. As a matter of fact, the Daddy Dom of the Fish Tank.
Daddy Dom Vance!
You did it, brother. But even if I lose, I win. Take that from this show, if nothing else.
For real, man, the reason you lost is because you're incapable of being evil. And while that's a loss here, that is a trait that is going to yield you so much fruit for the rest of your life. In my work as a producer, my job is to drag people downstairs and get them to shit talk each other. And I have successfully gotten people to shit talk you 0 times. No one has anything bad to say about you because you have never fucked with anyone. That's not in your nature. And in a fucked up, disgusting abomination of a show like this one, maybe that makes you lose, but all 100,000 people, every fucking viewer respects you a ton. So whether it's following his stuff after he departs here or giving him a 6-digit job offer, people know that you are reliable, you're a good guy, and that is a legacy worth leaving on.
And let's make sure people monitoring the website that we have Vance's socials up there in the corner. Let's just do that.
Make
for
sure we
this.
dox Vance, guys. Come on. Everyone dox him. Let's go. Let's get it going.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Great job. Thank you, Ben. Seriously.
Yes. I keep copies of this to give to people.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spare you the details, but that's just take that from me. It's a little parting gift, okay?
Okay. Look, like,
Nice, cool.
this is like one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. You guys really are making an amazing show here. You guys really deserve this. I knew I couldn't stoop as low as you. You took the cake for sure.
Got it.
Josie, I'm sorry for yelling at you.
He yelled at Josie. I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Shit,
just
dude.
thank you guys.
You know
from
it's
the bottom
real.
of my heart. This is a huge opportunity. I hope I made the most of it.
Can't believe they're firing the
You did,
security
man.
guard.
Thank
You were
Thank
great, Vance. You were fucking awesome. Good job.
Oh, and Chris. How could I forget Chris?
You miss my gym, bro.
Get that motorcycle, come to Seattle, we'll hang
You already know, bro. You already know.
Congratulations,
Will?
buddy.
Yeah, no.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It almost makes you wonder if those are the qualities that you kicked off the show. What are the qualities that enable you to stay on the show?
How have these two made it this
Being
far?
entertaining. Or being a girl,
What about you, Letty? Why aren't you here?
to be honest. You gotta have simps to stay on.
Oh, wait a sec.
Josie can't even talk loud.
Here.
little on.
Let's see a little bit.
What the hell? What is wrong with me?
Oh.
No!
There's an extra lens too.
He destroyed your glasses, base.
That's prime evidence of why you're going home tonight, Vance.
As
Oh
we
no,
was-
he didn't destroy it.
Even when you break her stuff, you don't fully break it. You know that you're going to give it back.
Vance too
Thank
nice.
you for being a good guy,
confirmed.
Vance. For
That was
real.
always his problem.
Well, it doesn't.
Bloody Jesus! Just take the gesture.
You look.
No, I know. No, obviously
The
not.
problem-
Like, you already know. I think
You
you're
look.
right.
You look weird
Christ.
without them. When I brought you down for the confessional and I told you to put your spare glasses on, it's because you look very unsettling without your
It makes
glasses.
people upset.
Yeah, you were staring me down for like we were staring at each other for like maybe 2 solid
It makes
hours.
people
and it's like,
uncomfortable to
holy
have your
shit.
glasses on.
That long?
Yeah.
Just put the glasses on, please.
Yeah, that was also a very bad moment too. Just flow of the show wise with never staring at each other down.
Yeah, it was not
made
it.
me not want to look at the screen.
A lot of complaints.
Yeah, that was really cringe.
You two are the final two for Fishtank.
Who would have
Josie,
thought?
you've done great so far. Unlike Letty, you have the fans' favor, but that will not win you the victory. You're going to have to step it up in these final few days and give it your all if you want to go home with the prize money and be the first ever victor of Fishtank, which will go on for hundreds and hundreds of seasons forever.
Hundreds of
No.
years.
Hundreds and hundreds
Fish
of
tank.
years.
Exactly. So leave a legacy. Letty,
Alright, sorry, I have my steam up. My bad.
I love screaming at you and screaming in your face.
When I'm done shooting here, I punch the steering wheel in my car for 10 minutes outside because I know that if I go drive and I think about... no, stop smiling. I know if I go drive and I think about you, and people think I have a crush on her, if I'm driving home and I'm thinking about her, I'll get in a fucking accident. I'll fucking hit a family van head on. Motherfucking...
You earned it, Letty. You were being yourself all day.
I call you floor pig. Because when I go home and I think about the show, the only thing that makes me happy, because this show's fucking my life up and it's costing a lot of money, and it's not... This is not progressing my career. The one thing that makes me happy is knowing that you're here skittering around on the floor in the dirt and fucking Chris's shit. And that's why I call you floor pig.
Oh my god, dude.
And all the filth and all the dirt, it suits you, because this is where you belong.
You're home.
Welcome home. Hey, welcome home.
Vance, take your time to reminisce with your fish family. Pack your bags. No rush. Say your goodbyes and enjoy your last moments here. But we will not be sleeping in the fish tank tonight.
Thank God.
All right, well,
One last round of applause for Vance.
yeah, for real.
Let's go! What's up, guys? Vance is too nice. Sorry, you lose. Too nice.
Well done, man.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Be ready.
Cookie clickers
The
on.
final challenge is not going to be good.
All right, we'll clear out.
All right,
Give you
how's
guys some
that?
privacy.
Letty,
You got
glasses.
it.
So Vance is eliminated for being too nice of a guy. It's unfortunate, but also not surprising whatsoever. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Cookie clicker's playing sounds for some reason. We don't need that in our lives. There's two of them in the mixer for some reason. But yeah, I mean, Vance was always going to... the fact that Vance made it this far is bizarre to me, because he's genuinely just... I like nothing. He seems like a cool guy. He plays Halo. He's a Halo fan, so I mean, he's got to be a cool guy. He's a drummer. He's good at it. But as far as like being an insane guy in the fish tank for entertainment, and being like a fucking wacky crazy asshole, he's not so entertaining, and that's okay. And that's why he's going home, and I'm sure that he's happy about that, because then he gets to sleep in a real bed and not be fucked with every day. And the fact that he made it this far is impressive because he has not been super entertaining for a minute.
I need them. I need them.
Weren't they just like calcium and vitamin D?
You are the man. VANCELETS.
A lot of people Vance pilled still, I can tell, which is surprising in and of itself that anybody. I don't know. I won't talk shit, but you know, like I said, Vance is. I don't really understand how he made it this far, but that's fine. We don't need to know. Here, can I bring up Cookie Clicker? Where the fuck? Where is it? Nowhere. The Hagakure. Yeah, the Hagakure is the samurai like handbook, but it's kind of like the edgy samurai handbook because it was written by a samurai right after wartime. Or it was an old head samurai with like hyper traditional values who was essentially reflecting in old age about the state of the country and the state of the youth as well. So it's a lot of like the kids these days type deal, and thinking everyone's turned too soft essentially. There's Cookie Clicker, and it's not going. Oh, I have to have it. That's weird. All right. Well, how do we? Well, I'm gonna minimize that. I apologize. But yeah, the Gakure, very cool. Still, very cool stuff. We're gonna just put it right here. How about that? You like that? For the Cookie Clicker, it's gonna like stop if I don't have it fucking the window maximized at all times. And this is also a fun feature of the Fishtank site where it freezes constantly and I have to refresh it. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. But yeah, Hagakure, very cool. I've read it at Sam's recommendation actually, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
So the feminist you got favorite since day one.
We were rivals, but it was fun. Like it was a fun rivalry.
There's always hope in bedroom 2. JJJJJJJJJJJ.
Yeah, like this is literally like your, what do you call it? Like this is where you thrive.
No, but like I know I was
this.
being a dick in the challenge, but that was.
It's been an honor watching you.
Yes,
Keep it up, Philbrook's. Let's GOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO
Absolutely.
Crying.
It's okay. You don't need to feel
Vance is a schizo. Will live forever. Vance forever.
Like, I know that, like, when you leave, you will have, like, a really good life.
Yeah.
And, like, go and stuff.
Gonna miss you, Vance. What were your handles again? Let's go, man. Let's go, JJJ.
Vance Latta on Instagram, Triple Buck Vance on Twitter, and
We are all gonna miss you, Vance Pillar for life.
hell yeah, and then Braxton the Porcupine on YouTube. But yeah,
You have been my favorite. Good luck, dude.
Hey, Vance.
yeah.
This is 2 fish bucks. Mr. Gold Striker said that's for you for being the least retarded person.
I am Vance dude till the day I die. I love you, man.
Let's get, come on, yeah, let's get some applause. The least retarded person award, the first ever
His name was Vance.
least retarded. Goes to me.
That really is a that really is a feat on that show, because fuck man, everyone is super hyper. They're weird people. They're definitely weird people. So sorry, following up with clients. Yeah. So he essentially just made $1,000 for like not being a Spurg at all. That's hey man, easy money. What's going on in here?
You were decorating, you were fucking painting walls, painting your clothes.
Some interior design. Rip Vance. Let his following him around crying.
One last look at this fucking horrendous toilet.
I can't imagine what that bathroom is. I don't want to know. I hope we never find out. It's probably terrible.
That's insane.
Hey, if you're watching, if you're tuning in, I appreciate it.
I had the fucking
Appreciate you. Thank you for watching.
Crocodile tears from a true reptile.
Fuck, I feel like there's so much I want to say, but I don't really know what to say. You know?
Well, what do you feel right now?
Lance, you was a Silger salute.
What's that?
What do you like? How do you feel right now? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling relieved.
If Vance is gone, who TF am I going to jerk off to now?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Again.
No, I'm relieved. Like, I mean, obviously I wish I won, but like, I mean, what am I saying? I did win. No, I lose. I win.
I will always be Vanceville. Thank you again.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm ready to.
Yeah, I'm sure he's ready to leave. I think it's interesting because everyone on the show, here's the thing. I look at the chat, the live chat at times, and it's just so funny how it's possible the chat is like also doing a bit, but I really, really do not think that everyone in the chat is like acting. I'm pretty sure that the majority of the chat is probably really fucking like spurred out, and they like actually think that these people are terrible people. Like even Letty, they think is like a bad person or something because she's just trying to fucking make content, be fucking interesting, and do her job, do what she's there to do. Like money's on the line. It's a fucking game show, blah blah blah. And I just see people like, bro, people are just hating so hard, and these are the times where you kind of see the, obviously it's all a fucking show. It's all not exactly that they're always acting 100% of the time, but it's not like there's no intentional actual ill will. Like these people don't hate each other. The rational ones anyway.
Or it'll be like my mom's back to life and I'm just like a little bunch of them again. Either way, man, I got this on lockdown and now you got life.
You're the real winner here. You're gonna win this shit.
I know. Well, I got some work to do. I gotta that lover.
Yeah,
I was rooting for you day one. Vance filled for life. I wish everyone the best.
Hell yeah, man. Keep tuning in, man. Like I said, I'll make a special trip out to Seattle just for you, man.
Vance, give us a let's go home.
Yeah, Josie, you're like one of the most genuine people I've ever met.
Vance was rooting for you and sad to see you. Go look forward to
every
your
time
world
you say
peaceful.
anything, it's like gold, and it's pretty inspiring. Like, yeah, you're one of the coolest people ever.
Vance, I am in Vancouver, but if you do shows, I will come down. Good luck, brother. GG.
Thank you.
That one of your shoes, Vance?
Yeah, the other one's gone anyway. You can keep it.
Yeah, because Letty dunked them in toilet water and then actually filled his shoes with toilet water to the brim and then walked over to his room and poured the toilet water filled shoes onto his bags, which is pretty based. I gotta say.
I'm missing too.
Make sure you get home and you drop
Vance
one
hug,
hell of a
Letty,
Vance
Vance
bill
hug,
for us.
Letty, Vance hug, Letty, Vance hug, Letty, Vance hug, Letty.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Beef squashed.
You
Guys, what the hell you
Great
forgot?
job,
Give me
guys.
one last ...
like I said, you're built for this shit. You got the fight.
I like to think we all have a little Vance in us, bros. Yeah. JJJJJJJJJ.
Yeah, and I think when we were like being genuine with each other and not like trying to fuck each other.
Yeah, like I did.
That stain on the floor
I
has been
did
there
feel
for
really
almost
bad
2
in the
weeks.
challenge when I was like trying to fuck you over
No, I mean,
and stuff. Like,
it's a challenge,
yeah.
The tank couldn't handle the Vance go.
Hang in there. It's gonna get rough, and like everyone's rooting for Josie.
Yeah, I know.
Me included, to be honest.
I am from Tacoma, LB in Seattle on Saturday between YouTube
Keeping
hits
it
for
real,
Shake Shack.
keeping it real.
On the gas, and don't let up.
Group hug, group hug, group hug, group hug, group hug.
Josie always crying when somebody.
Godspeed, Sir Vance. A grateful nation thanks you.
Where are they at? Where are they going? That's it.
Alright. I think that's everything. Fish tank. It's been a blast. Josie, you gotta win this shit. You have to. I'm rooting for you. I'll be watching. I know you can do it. You know you can do it. You kick my ass in that challenge, or kick her ass in any challenge. Yeah, you should. You really should. Alright, Josie. I'll see you later. Peace out, fish tank.
Damn. That's all she wrote. Honestly, if I'm Josie right now, I'd be like really, I don't know, dude, like mad isolated feeling probably after like one of the last people that you had any sort of positive feelings towards leaves the show. You know, like Vance is the last person she probably fucked with, and now he's gone. So if I'm Josie, I'm probably a little like bummed out on multiple levels, because now it's also the pressure's absolutely on Josie. She really can't blend in and fade into the background and have a more inactive role in the whole thing. Like, she's got to really step up and get aggressive, go on the offensive, and try to actually win the show at this point. I mean, it's down to the final two, and she's gotten by so far in a lot of ways by just kind of letting the other crazier, bigger personalities or stronger characters kind of do their thing around her. And she had immunity in the last really tough challenge, I believe. And so it's been, you know, she hasn't had to exert herself in a really major way lately. And, you know, if you're a Josie fan, which I'm a Josie fan too, but frankly, like at this point, after seeing everything that Letty's gone through and the amount of absolute vitriol that she's had to deal with almost since day one, both from the chat and the TTS and some of the contestants, even, like, you know, John genuinely had a dislike for her that went beyond just being for the show. And you know, and then, you know, Airsoft Fatty probably doesn't like her because she curved him. But, you know, I think that Letty really has worked hard for the win and for the prize money, and she really wants it bad, and you can tell, and she's really willing to do anything. And so if I'm Josie Bros and Josie herself, I'd be a little concerned. I'd be a little scared. And frankly, I think Letty deserves the win, to be completely honest, especially if Josie just continues especially if Josie continues in the way that she's been doing things so far lately. She's not going to stand a chance against Letty. She just isn't. So I'm interested to see what happens next. Josie being pensive and reflective at the moment. I think the energy is also pretty low. I think with this last elimination, essentially they're stuck in the house with Airsoft Fatty and these two girls, and it's going to be this cat fight for the win against one person who's extremely introverted and another person who's at least, I guess, able to be a lot more extroverted when they need to be. And it's going to be a battle of, Sam said, the final challenge is going to be more endurance based and attrition based. And Josie's proved that she has high endurance in some of these challenges. If nothing else, she definitely has that. She has strong mental fortitude. She's really hard to break. She's hard to tilt. She might even be tilt proof. I don't want to jinx it, but she could be tilt proof. And so I think it's going to be interesting on that merit. To see these two go head to head. I think if it would have been Vance versus Josie, we've already seen how that goes for the most part. We've already seen Vance versus Josie. Josie came out on top, and she was able to get a little underhanded, and she ended up shoving Vance to get him to lose his balance and win that endurance challenge then. And so it shows that Josie, even more than Vance, somehow Josie is able to kind of get down and dirty like that if she really needs to, when her resolve is low and she feels like she has to take drastic measures. So it's possible that Letty and the pressure of the final championship here might pressure her to kind of have to come out her shell, have to go on the offensive and get aggressive towards Letty and secure this W. I just hope that the final endurance challenge isn't like some gimmicky bullshit that can kind of be cheesed. Some of the endurance challenges so far have been like a little cheesy, and it's really important, especially from literally this moment forward and every moment after, that everything is measured and done extremely fairly on the part of the producers, or else people are going to get mega fucking pissed off. But like I said, I don't see how Josie's going to win this if she keeps conducting herself the way that she has been since day one almost. I don't know. I mean, it is anybody's game still, I guess, but it's definitely not going to be a fun time probably from here on out. And like I said, it's just these two girls stuck in the house with Airsoft Fatty. And it's just going to be a war of sheer endurance at this point. Anyway, guys, I do think Letty's going to win it, but we'll see. In the meantime, I wanted to talk about something very important. Don't want to show all my analytics and stuff. All right, so you'll see right here. I might have just shown things I should not have shown. 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're actually 1,002 right now, but 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for all of this. Thank you so much for the support. I know that the content on the channel has been changing and everything like that. I'm not done doing that kind of content. I've just moved into, expanding my horizons and my niche and doing new stuff. I really, really, really appreciate all the support thus far. And, 1,000 subscribers is huge. It's been a big goal of mine. It's been a dream of mine. It was on my vision board for the year to get 1,000 subscribers in 2023, and we hit that, and it's only the 5th month out of the year. So the rest of the year, it's on like Donkey Kong, of course. We're going to get that W. We're going to get that gamer bread, and still going to be doing gaming content. But I do really like doing more things like I've been doing with Fishtank and stuff like that, and some of the more meta YouTube stuff. It's really been fun. It's really been entertaining for me, and it's allowed me to kind of flex my muscles a little bit and do new things and keep it fresh, keep it interesting, to be making content, and I've been thankful for that. And I think that the response has been pretty good and pretty positive as well. So I'm excited to see where things go. 1,000 subscribers, man. Like I said, you have no idea. That's so huge, dude. It really is. It's been a lot of work to get even just to this point. And I know this doesn't even seem like a lot probably to some people, but when the roles are reversed, where you're on this side of the camera, and you're working your ass off for hours and hours and hours, making videos, editing, recording, coming up with ideas, uploading, doing SEO and writing and content writing, all these different things. Like it's incredible, the promoting, the marketing, all that shit. It's incredibly hard and it's a lot of work. It is also very endurance based, and there's a lot of moments where you want to give up and you have to fight with every fiber of your being to not give up when it feels like it's completely useless and futile to be doing this. And it's moments like this that are confirmations that I probably should just keep doing it. And I'm just going to be, working on more stuff, better stuff, improving the content, and making more, and doing so consistently and sustainably. I will say I've been daily uploading for a few days, for like this week pretty much, and this past week I've been doing daily uploading, and it's been a lot. Doing full length videos, shorts, now a live stream and everything like that. Making videos, within just a few hours of a new news story breaking, or something happening, like on Fishtank or something, the same day having a video out, or within at least less than 24 hours after something happens. Like it's been a timeline of productivity that I'm not as used to, and it is really hard to do and pull it off in a timely manner, and it makes you have to be extremely economic and efficient in all of your workflows and stuff like that, and it's really put all of that to the test for me. And I just am really glad that we're seeing some results from that labor. I really, like I said, I really appreciate all the support. It means a lot. And I'm just going to be working to keep making good stuff and better stuff, and hopefully people will like it, and the channel will keep growing, and we can keep doing more cool stuff, and build a community, and all that awesome stuff that comes from doing something like this. So I'm really excited. I'm very tired because of the schedule and the timelines that it's kind of required to do this daily lately. And it's not the first time I've done daily uploads. I've done daily uploads for like a month before, but coming back to it, it's been fun. Coming up, I am going to be busy and away, and I don't know to what extent I'm going to be able to put stuff out daily. So I don't know if the daily stuff is going to continue into like 2 weeks from now, next weekend, all that kind of stuff with the holiday and things like that. I have a lot on my plate. I'm also very busy. I'm a very busy guy outside of this. And so it's just all logistics to juggle and stuff like that, and that's part of the difficulty to pull something like this off. But I was just hovering so close to 1,000 for so long, and I just really wanted to send it over the edge and go absolutely ham, go hard in the paint, and just try to break that through to that 1,000 mark and hit that goal, because I was just too close to even stand it anymore. So I'm glad that people have enjoyed the recent content, and I'm glad that everyone seems to fuck with what we're doing and what we have going on. So that I don't really want to talk about too much more. I have more stuff like on this topic. Like I have a vlog or two coming out where, if you're into that sort of thing, and I'll get a little more personal on that, a little more sentimental on that. But, if not, just wanted to do something like this and talk about it a little bit and acknowledge it, because today was the day. I woke up this morning to seeing that I got 1,000 subscribers. Someone commented on my 1,000th subscriber actually commented on one of the videos saying, congrats on 1,000 subs. That was really cool. That was cool of them. Shout out to them. Actually, let me see if I can get their handle. Uh, um, I'll get it in a second. But yeah, so that was really cool. That was a cool moment. Very thankful for the 1,000 subs, man. I can't express it enough. Scuffed Realtor just went live. Maybe I'll put that on while we hang out a little while longer. Let me just. So here's my 1,000 subscriber. Shout out to him. IRK. And he said, congrats on the 1,000 subs. You can monetize your channel now, even though that's not exactly how that works anymore. The YouTube partnership program has actually changed. I actually cannot monetize my channel right away, but that's totally okay. There are watch time requirements now, and that's totally okay. That's no problem, because we're going to hit that next. That's the next goal. We got to get more watch time, and we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. But the 1,000 subscribers, that's a hard threshold to hit. A lot of people will say the first 1,000 subscribers is the hardest. After that, it does get a little easier. I think that might be because by that point, you've figured out what works, what doesn't. You have a lot more experience under your belt for, creating content on this platform. Maybe it's also that the algorithm recommends your videos a little bit more after it hits that threshold, and that's a flag to the algorithm that you're on some shit right now. I don't know, but regardless, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna shut the fuck up about the meta YouTube stuff, and we will get this bread, get this dub. We can turn Fishtank back on. It looks like nobody. Excuse me. It looks like nothing's popping. I don't know if they're gonna start cleaning and shit. It's gonna be, like I said, I think it's gonna be a little low energy for a minute because they seem extremely drained. They seem extremely drained from everything that's happened very recently. It was a heavy ass challenge they had to do. A lot of physical, mental exhaustion that endurance trolling challenge probably incurred. So, and now with Vance gone, the energy goes even lower. There's less people to bounce, kind of energy off of and play off of and stuff like that for the bits for the show. And so I'm concerned that the tank's going to get maybe a little dry for a little bit. But it was crazy overnight. I missed a lot overnight, unfortunately, because of just how fucking crazy things got. But let's get the cookie clicker back up. We got a golden cookie right there. I might actually put on Scuffed Realtor, but Scuffed Realtor also moves so quick that I don't know if that's a good thing to react to. In fact, actually, what I could do is there's a few things I do actually want to talk about. I think this is going to come up where I don't want it to. Yep. Okay. There's some new stuff that I want to talk about that I think is interesting. Just all my shit is slow. I got to get a new computer. That's on the docket. That's next on the docket as far as new equipment. I've done a lot of investing for this setup to make it, conducive to making this kind of content and shit like that. But now I just got to get the fucking better computer, buddy. All right. Okay, all right. Let's go. Streamed for 14 hours on YouTube. Went to sleep at 7 a.m. Woke up. Worked on 2 videos, one for each channel, and a short TikTok. Streamed for 2 hours on Twitch again. Good for you, EXO. EXO's been having a rough go at it as far as making stuff. So I'm glad he's finding some new strides. He was gonna quit a week ago, so clearly he's finding new steam, just like I feel like I have. All right, go to my bookmarks. I should have bookmarked it. I think I did. Oh, cool. No, a lot of my bookmarks aren't here. Cool. Hey, that's cool. I like that a lot. All right, well, it's trending right now, so let's go over there. This is really funny what I saw. No, please tell me it's not gone. Okay, it's annoying. Let's have to look it up. FaZe is on some dumb shit. I just really want to talk shit on FaZe because I've always hated FaZe Clan from the jump. Like even when they were in their prime back in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that, I always hated FaZe Clan. I always thought they were corny as fuck. I think that sniper clans were like cringe. What they did to Call of Duty because of their sniping stuff is just, they've done irreparable damage to the quality of these games because of their involvement. And now they've even like FaZe was going through all this fucking drama because the owners of FaZe are dumb as shit, both in business and just as being like shitty people, like snake people. I've also hated like Parasite was a fucking dickhead, like when he was on their esports team and stuff. Like they just attract like people with shitty, awful personalities who are like the types of people you probably would not actually want to be around in real life if you met them. And that's also goes for the owners apparently, because they really fucked over some of the OG members of FaZe, and they're also running the business into the ground. They recently got taken off of the stock market because you have to have a certain amount of value or shares. I forget what it is. There's a threshold. It's either how many shares are being traded or the valuation of the shares. I think it's the valuation per share has to be above a certain point, or else they will just take you off of the stock exchange, because it's just like pointless for you to be there. And that recently happened, I think. That went through. At least I saw they were in danger of it. I don't know if they still are, but so yeah, FaZe anyway, they fucking like added this chick from Stranger Things onto the roster, even though she doesn't. Also, she's a nepotism baby, and her dad is the fucking guy from Starship Troopers, and she's not good. Like, she's not good at video games, so I don't really understand why they brought her on. Because she's just a girl who plays games and is actor, and that's not. I wouldn't say that's the best demographic overlap. You know what I mean? But I guess she was in Stranger Things, and she's an nepotism baby. It's all very, very cool. Because she was, spoiler, it's Grace, and the only reasoning I heard is because she was on an episode of Stranger Things. We want more women in FaZe Clan. Yeah, I don't think that's what it's about. I think she's a hot blonde girl that they think the incels who follow FaZe Clan, because it's mostly only incels who are fans of FaZe Clan, that they will be super into this move, and they will be gobbling it up, eating this up, because it is a pretty girl on camera, which, you know, an organization like FaZe obviously does not attract very much of, because how could they? But yeah, I just think it's really funny. Like, FaZe is obviously in such dire straits. Also, just like the fact that like
Actually, it's
their
not.
fucking team house is like, look at this. It's like this fucking lavish warehouse with a basketball court, like it's the fucking fantasy factory or something. And then they're complaining about money. They're complaining about, oh, we don't have money to pay people. We don't have the liquidity to pay people on time, to compensate people fairly for the work that they've done. And now we're gonna hire a fucking a side character from Stranger Things to come and be eye candy on camera so that we can sell more T-shirts and fucking get more donations in our Twitch streams. Like, it's just bullshit, dude. Like, look, if Grace can if she can get a 360 ladder stall no scope on me for the final kill cam, look, then I'd reconsider. I'd absolutely reconsider if she could pull that off. I just don't think that she can, to be completely honest with you. I just got a DM from Twitter. I don't know if it's from someone that I'm actually expecting a DM from. Cool. My fucking notifications are off the charts. I should, yeah. Yeah. Cool. John from Fishtank just got back to me actually on Twitter DMs. Maybe a collab, maybe John Tent coming soon. I don't know, but that could be fun. So anyway, um, yeah, I just think that Grace is, it's just not a great move. It's just going to further balloon the budget and spend of FaZe Clan when they've already pissed and moaned about, you know, money problems. And I don't think this is the right move, and it's not going to help, and it's not going to move the needle forward for where they need to go to save this organization. I mean, the amount of bad press that they have at this point. Like, if you're still a FaZe fan after everything that's happened, and you know, are owning shares in their stock and stuff, you truly need to touch grass. You truly need help. I don't know what to tell you other than, like, just reevaluate all that and come back with a better game plan, you know, for yourself, because that is just not it, Chief. That's just not gonna be it. So FaZe Clan, like I said, always hated them, always thought they were dumb. It's the green wall for life, dude. I mean, straight up. Like, if you're gonna go esports, you're gonna go green wall, optic gaming for life, man. Like, I don't know how you could slice it any other way, dude. You know, fucking, dude, the greatest Call of Duty team that was ever formed. What am I trying to say? Formed. The greatest Call of Duty team that's ever been formed, especially circa Black Ops 2. Get the fuck right out of here. They had Optic Scump. One of the best, most prolific Call of Duty players ever. You're gonna tell me that FaZe got anything on that? They don't. They absolutely don't. And also, fucking the most boring guy on Optic has more personality than fucking the most entertaining person on FaZe. Just gonna keep it real, dude. Just gotta keep it real. This is not it. This is not gonna help. Getting girl on there is not gonna help. What is she gonna do? It's not like she's even gonna compete. She's not even gonna get you prize money. There's no way she's good at Valorant, right? And I'm not just look, I'm not saying that because esports, like, you cannot. I mean, you are locked in your basement for days on end practicing, getting good, getting cracked, and just being chronically online. Like, that's the requirement. You really stand no chance otherwise. Now, is it because potentially she's a nepo baby? Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's part of it, but is that the whole reason? I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe she's cracked. Maybe she's fucking amazing at Valorant. Who knows? I'm just a little confused, you know, at why they did this. But I'm sure she's going to be in their streamer division or whatever the fuck. I'm sure that is, I just made that term up, but I'm sure that is a real thing that FaZe has, is the streamer division of their company. And I'm sure that's where they're going to put her. And hope it works out. Hope they see this, bro. I don't know. I don't know why Grandpa Hacks follows FaZe. Stephen Ford follows everybody. Stephen Ford even follows me. Where did he say? By the way, Grandpa Hacks is streaming. He's actually pretty funny. I was watching him a little earlier, and he's actually pretty entertaining. Pretty cool. I don't know. Fucking, he replied to fucking FaZe. I forget what he said. He's also based, and I don't want to go to his replies for fear of him saying something mega edgy. But yeah, that's the FaZe thing. FaZe, come on, guys, get a clue. Get a clue. We're tired of it. We're so tired of it. All right, back to Fishtank. Where are they at?
Puffins are strong and resilient, the official bird of the Letty contingency.
So they're just going to walk around the house and half clean up and be extremely lethargic and dejected. It's pretty crazy. Hang on one second.
You this time around. And you've impressed the audience. You've impressed me today. You are being eliminated.
It's not going to... This is... the ground they recently, because subscriber shall have required just air thing.
Confidence in us grows. Earn, yeah, J.
Yeah, and I think when we were like being genuine with each other and not like trying to fuck each other.
Yeah, like I did.
That's staying on the floor.
I did
there
feel
for
really
almost
bad
2
in the
weeks.
challenge when I was like trying to fuck you.
Trying to adjust the volumes. Sorry. I know that's fucking boring. So cool. Yeah, John responded to me on Twitter. I don't know if you could see anything you weren't supposed to see. Yeah. John responded to me. Yeah, you can't fucking. I have to focus. I don't have the autofocus on. Yeah. Hopefully we'll collab a little. That'll be cool. And he's up my neck of the woods. Hey, who knows? Who knows? No, I don't know. He's all the way in Oregon though, so I'm sure he's gonna fly back soon. Bitch, goddamn. All right. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, and I'm going to heat up food a little bit, and then we'll go get this gamer bread. It seems like they're hungry too. What do they got? Chicken nuggets, TV dinner. Gotta check the directions. I'm sure Josie's in her room. Josie, master cleaner, always diligently cleaning her room. Jordan Peterson would be proud. Let me just check. Let me just check what's going on. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and sorry, I'm being boring as fuck. I think I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick, get something to eat, and maybe we'll do Scuffed Realtor. Maybe we'll do more Fish Tank. I don't know. I mean, it really depends. I don't know what everyone wants to see, but the Fish Tank, they're just cleaning right now. Vance is eliminated. They're cleaning the house because they fucking wrecked it last night. All throughout that, menace challenge, which, that's to be expected. Oops, that was my channel analytics. That's like the equivalent of Marilyn Monroe walking over an air vent on the sidewalk and her dress blowing up. That's like what that feels like when I accidentally peep the analytics on stream. Let me check out Scuffed Realtor, see what's going on over there, see if that would be funny at all to watch on stream. Where are they at? Oh, he's got the Master Chief thumbnail. Hilarious. All right.
Somebody help!
Yeah, you get to watch me watch an ad.
Bunch in boxes.
Is that okay with you? All right.
If there was ever any, I don't want to give up the.
This is a Scuffed Realtor. She's gonna talk about houses. I love this fucking show, to be completely frank. And it just shows like how crazy MDE is that they can do Fish Tank at the same time that they're also doing this show, and they still keep the same schedule. They still pull that off. Like, they are so good at production. Like, they really have it down to a science, I'd say. And doing something like Fish Tank, which is a fucking 24-hour live stream, being able to do this simultaneously with stuff like this, it just shows the range that they have, and it also shows that they are very much able to withstand those production constraints and stuff like that. I'm sure it made them a lot stronger as a team, you know what I mean, for lack of a better word. So
you know what I mean, like the San Bernardino.
Maybe this
is all per Emerson.
Here's the thing, though.
Schizophrenic.
Chris is not funny, and he can't read very well. I'm just going to be honest.
Zillow is the new liar.
And now, don't get me wrong, I had the same feeling about
large maintenance and lots
Jet at first. I had the same feeling about Jet at first. when he was hosting the streams and being the chat assistant and whatever, or the stream assistant, the producer really is what he is. He fills the role of a producer in every capacity for the streams, like Scuff Realtor and for Fish Tank and everything like that. And a producer is a very important role. It's not like a director. Producer is more like the production. A director's a very creative role. A producer's more like logistics, getting stuff, like executing things, like making sure things happen, making sure people are where they need to be, funds are secured, props are, secured, fucking scheduling, fucking making sure everyone's all right. Does everyone have what they need on the production, stuff like that? That's what Jet does for the crew here, both when he runs the Scuffed Realtor streams and what he does on Fish Tank. Without Jet, now, as I've learned to love and respect him, I think Jet's the GOAT, actually. Jet's a real one, and he has good taste, too. Now, without him on Scuffed Realtor, it's hard to sit through because Chris, I don't know. I think Chris is the type of guy, the new assistant on the stream here. Chris is the type of guy in school that when the teacher would call on them to read a passage from the text and read it out loud to the class, you would roll your eyes and groan to yourself because you knew you were in for like a really painful couple of minutes, 15 minutes potentially, of him like stumbling and struggling through a couple paragraphs reading out loud. And that's kind of the feeling I get when I watch Chris on these live streams, because his whole job is to read the chat, and he's like not good at it for some reason. I don't know if they could. I feel like Big Flame would be better at reading the chat, but who knows? I keep forgetting to have Cookie Clicker maximized because it doesn't run in the background. I don't know why that happens. We gotta have Cookie Clicker up, guys. It's not an option to have it minimized. Yeah, it's trying to think of what I have to do. I don't know why. Damn. Maybe window capture instead, right? Right, buddies? Capture, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that all looks good. Let's try this. Let's try this method. All right. All right, then. I don't know where to put it exactly. Here, we'll do this. And then we'll do, where to go? All the way down here. Help me help my daughter. Okay, well, I guess that's fine, right? Do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You think that's fine? Yeah, I think that's fine. Now, what if I minimize it? It stops? Okay. Now, what if I simply go to a different screen? What the fuck, buddy? All right, well, that's not supposed to happen. But anyway, whatever. I don't. You know what? I don't fucking care. Sorry, I'm juggling all. I haven't streamed a lot, honestly. I want to stream more. I've been investing a lot to make the streams better, easier to do, everything like that. I definitely want to do more streams, but the logistics of it, the timing of it, it's rarely super ideal. Excuse me. But hey, we're getting it done. We're getting this bread. Let's hit Scuffed Realtor a little bit, see what they're saying.
What to do with it is nothing. Just landscape. Learn how to become a nasty homeowner, but please don't spend a ton of money. You're gonna need a kitchen on that one, but try to keep it simple. Try to keep it simple, stupid. That's what I always tell myself. John, stupid. Good to meet you. I want to shake your hand. How are you? Oh, there you are. Oops. I see a question about the modes of egress. In a basement, you need a mode of egress in the basement. If you want to make a true bedroom down there, you'd have to basically cut the foundation, dig a hole on the outside, put a suspension wall, and then put stairs down there if you have to do that mode of egress. Or you have to dig those small basement windows. You have to put a barrel on the outside of them, come down and put a full-size window as a mode of egress. But I think you need more than that, like a bulkhead or something like that. So that's what, to answer your question a little bit, you need.
Yeah, never fucking put a bedroom like I guess bedroom's kind of one thing, but if you're like renting a place and you have a basement that might be a finished basement or something, but if it doesn't have an egress window or a set of like Bilko doors with stairs that you can walk out of, or like a walkout patio or something, an egress window, I'm like really afraid to what do I got here? Do I got anything embarrassing here? Not really. I don't know. Egress window looks funny looking for a basement, but it looks like this. So you have to like cut out the ground around the basement like window where you'll put it, and then you put like a normal kind of window there. There's ones like this, which is what he described with the barrel. And then usually there's actually like metal ladder rungs that go down. So that's in case of a fire, it's a fire hazard to not have a mode of escape and exit in the case of a fire other than just one door. So they have to have a window in order for someone to legally and be up to fire code to live in the basement, because they don't want anyone burning alive. And it's the same exact thing for attics, actually, as well. Sometimes you'll have like finished, like third levels, third floors, or like attics, finished attics. And you also like likewise have to have a mode of egress from the attic so that you can escape in the case of a fire. You will usually need either a fire escape. That's why in the cities there's fire escapes everywhere in the apartment complexes and stuff like that, because they have to have that so that not everyone burns alive inside this huge apartment complex if there's a fire. So they have to be able to climb out the window, get down the ladders, and that's what a fire escape does. And then, but in a residential area, you probably won't have fire escapes, and so you can get these types of ladders that are like portable and you can have in the room, and you would just open the window and you throw this ladder down, kind of like like in a helicopter in the movies where they have like the wooden ladder that they throw down or whatever for someone to climb up, kind of like that. You can get one of those, but also the windows have to be, you have to be able to like open the windows, get through the windows, all that kind of shit too. Generally the attic is kind of a little more workable than like the basement, because like he put the basement, you literally have to dig, you have to structurally alter the house, whereas the attic you can maybe get away with easier if you get one of those portable things. I don't know if it's technically exactly super up to code even if you do have one of those, but you might be able to get away with it. I have before, or at least I should say I've seen it done before.
Just and I'll waive inspection. I'll waive inspection. If you eat,
Excuse me.
I want you to eat this delicious sea scallop off the floor. Yeah, Diane. Now chew it. Good. Now write down 2. This is a funny joke that I do with my brother. Like, say the property's on the market for like $850,000. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Offer's coming. He's like, oh, here we go. You got a pen? Yup. Okay, here's my offer. You ready? They want $875 for it. All right, here we go. 4, 1, 0, 0, 0, 410. Like, I'll make sure I'm on speaker with his people. Like, what the fuck is he talking
Just
about?
way off.
Like, people, you're walking by people. Yeah, ready? 2, 3,
like
5. They're like, the house is $635.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm ready. I have offer ready for you. Now it's a nice clean house, clean starter home ranch. Don't go ham on it. Please don't go ham. Just set yourself up. I think it's a great live. Finished basement's going to be nice for yourself. Honestly, just a good piece. They trade really easily. Very easy house to get in and out of. I think some paint and some clever ideas would do well. I hope you buy it, honestly. Established landscaping, different tiered backyard. Probably looks like a decently quiet backyard where you won't be fucking around.
I gotta figure out what the thing you're saying about 3,500 for the kitchen. If you pay attention, wonder if so that my kitchen is dog shit, and I'm like thinking about like the most
dude, Chris.
cost. I'm like,
how do you do it? You can do it. You have to be clever. It's not easy to do that without looking like shit.
Kitchen and bathroom. If I do my kitchen and bathroom, that would be like
that'd be the dream, right?
Yeah, it would be like
puffing it right out.
I would
All right.
I would lose all my vices.
All right, to all of you who are out there, it's the
it's a rugathon.
It's the rugathon. We're having our 7th annual Shamanics Antiques rug sale.
Oh shit!
We do a sale once a year. I blow everything out. I promise. We are gonna. I'm moving them.
Check it.
We're not playing games. They're moving. All right. Anything that's there, get your eye on it. Reach out.
Let's check it out, guys.
It's going
fucking
live midnight
rugathon
on Saturday. All right. Spend over $1,000. We'll get you a shirt. All right. I know Yahoo. Yeah, I get a shirt. I spent $1,000. All I got was this lousy T-shirt. I give you fucking nothing. I stole these rugs from a little old lady and knocked her teeth out. I didn't. My wife did. She's like, oh, look, a birdhouse. Crack. Brass knuckles right down the stairs. She made me load 7 rugs out of this mansion in Belcourt, on Belcourt Street in Newport. We loaded them up in our 97 Chevy Blazer, and we hightailed it out of there. Springs blew out on the back. Total ass sagging escape.
Damn.
But we got all the nice stuff for you guys.
Wow.
It is.
What a haul. I
it's
love
rug
that.
time if you want one. I'm
That's
going to
the
blow
best.
them out. Figure it's going to be, I mean, guys, we're going, I don't know, 25 to 50% off. I don't give a shit. I do it every year. I don't care. Bye. See ya.
Might be my turn.
It is your turn.
Yeah.
But jump in there. I don't want you to know. The streamers know. I haven't announced it on my Instagram yet. Just announced it on Shamanics. So any of you who are here, head on over. Shop. We appreciate it. If not, you got it. We got candles coming. All right. They're legit. People seem to like them. So we got new items up there. We got new posters up. There's a ton of new stuff up. Bottom line is everything. Been working our little asses off getting stuff up for you. Getting things out. People like them in their house. People getting comments on them. My mom came over. She was very proud of me that I blah, 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 blah. I'm happy for you. Same thing.
Yeah.
All right? When you have cool shit in your house, it is. When you walk into your house and it looks like a jizz bag, not a good feeling. All right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When your house smells like a hockey glove, I got a candle for you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's pretty much, that's like my house. I have your candle on my island, and then it's masking the pee smell.
Yeah, your mom sent me a picture. She goes, "You just saved your fat ass another week. My kid's house doesn't smell like a fucking jizz rag, and I'm happy. I'm proud you're trying to get him into some nice shit. I like smelling good.
Yeah.
When I fucking kill. That's just what your mom said to me.
Yeah. No, that sounds like her.
That's how she is.
We got Crispy Cave with 25 Canadian. Nick, I have a female helper, and I think she's trying to seduce me to trap me and ruin my life with an SA.
Whoa. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. It's my bad. I'm sorry. Let's check out the fish tank. Let's see what's going on over there. That's not fish tank. Oh, you can just see all that, can't you? Oh, you can just see all that. All right. Final two, it's go time. Who's going to win? Who's going to win, guys? Be honest. Who's going to win? It's going to be Letty. I don't understand how people don't see that.
I love it.
Got a washcloth in
With your
there?
bare hands. With your bare hands.
Washcloth, if you got a spare shirt or something, you can do it. Oh my god, I'm twirling a rifle. Holy fuck, I'm actually doing it. Bro, I've only ever been able to use revolvers. Holy shit. I'm fucking done twirling a rifle. Let's fucking go. Let's get a nice. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Will there be a three?
He's like Revolver Ocelot.
Yep. If you're extremely worried, Letty, just get your hands extremely wet. The water will create a base of barrier that'll keep your hands from being burned.
Good soldiers follow orders.
I'll try.
Battle for best girl.
I don't know if I can do this. Bare hands. Oh, I'm scared.
It's terrifying, but if you get your hands wet, the water vapor creates a barrier.
I did it. Oh my god.
Well, she's never used an oven before? Is that what that was about? She couldn't get a fucking pan out of the oven? That's crazy, bud. That's crazy, bud. Yikes. LLLLL.
They ever do any shopping for us?
No. I don't think we need it. It's only 4 days.
You downstairs dorks blocking TTS are the final straw in this show of fuck-usion. Try spinning, that's a good trick. Final elimination challenge is sitting in a room with Daniel without arguing. Nice done, Spin. Glad you could be here for the greatest moment of your life.
Yeah, I'm like third, but still, it's one of the fucking best moments I've had in a while. Yeah, some oh, okay. Shot before that time.
Congrats with the oven Letty, one step closer to wife material. Begun the synth war has.
I thought they won't let me shoot the camera again. I'll just stick one on there. So now I check the mirror and got the stuff. How the fuck am I hitting things around the bottles? I'm using the force or something.
So true, Chris. So true.
Hey, I hit it finally again. Can I take it again?
Josie, how's it feel pushing Vance, gaining immunity for the challenge you would lose?
I mean, if he's chill with it, I'm chill with it.
Get under Chris's hood and bow down to a true alpha anal. You've been killing it the last couple days. Chris FR also nice spin.
Damn right. I appreciate that. You got 4 days left, right?
You've got to be squidding me. Where is my boy? Oh God, where is he? Oh, should have been. Chris, you're our last hope for entertainment. Can you fall downstairs again?
Man.
Canada is a Reddit country. Josie needs to win this for USA. Fuck Canada. JJJJJJJJJ. Josie, can we get a let's go heat? Shout out the 305.
I can't. She's not the same. I can never be like him. I'm sorry. I can never.
The world is a vampire.
There's quite literally no fucking chance that Josie will win when she can't even she can't even give a let's go. This most simplistic, even an introvert can hit a decent let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even understand the only reason she made it this far is because a lot of people probably would have tuned out who are simping for her. A lot of people would have tuned out if she would have got voted off too early. I'm just saying, man. Think about it. Look at that drinking sounds. Yeah, there's no other explanation. Straight up. Ow, fuck. Because she doesn't have the sauce. You know what I'm saying? She really does not have the sauce. Let's be honest. Let's just keep it honest. She just does not have the sauce, my dude. I'm sorry to say. So. Josie bros down bad when she loses. That's all I gotta say.
Letty, what do you miss the most about home right now? Chris give them hell show sucks now.
I miss just being able to relax without constantly being watched and having PTS going on.
Chris, do you want a haram? You have 2 finger puppets.
What? Okay.
I don't worry about it.
Get that gun out of Chris' hand before he shoots a cat in the eye again. JJJJJJJ.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. What they're referencing is a cat named Preston who did not lose his eye for a gunshot.
Chris, don't listen to the haters. You are in great shape and intelligent
The
AF.
rescue kitten. The lady called us in. This kitten was underneath her deck during the middle of winter for 2 fucking weeks. This bitch literally waited 2 fucking weeks to call and get this cat help. And we went and got him. His eyes were really mad and shut with infection. Kept one of the eyes, thankfully. The other one
Vance,
had
I
to
hope my
shut.
message gets through. You got this.
And everyone fucking makes that stupid goddamn joke. Oh, you shut it. It's not fucking shot. The poor thing was being completely abused. And when my mother...
I'm not laughing at the cat. I'm not laughing at the cat story.
So bad.
I'm not laughing at the cat story. I was laughing at the TTS that came through. It said, Vance, I hope this gets through. You can still win this. That's really fucking funny. I don't think he shot the cat in the eye. But I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't fucking know.
That's why I put on that fucking show. Just throwing shit.
Explaining it made it worse.
me it's a game show. You gotta do stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah.
For instance, I know you probably don't believe it. You don't have any reason to. But I'm
Josie, do not let Letty get out of cleaning again. She is so fucking lazy. Sleeping on my monitor. Love you, fuck Chris.
Star Wars and shit like that. Like when Betty was here, that would probably be the closest like I would ever say anyone here had between having a relationship like that with me. Even then, like it was just a friendship, but yeah.
Josie, embrace your inner native warrior. It's time for the Navajo to stab a hoe.
And regardless which of you two wins, I hope all of us can go on to live happy, fulfilling lives.
Me too.
Bawa da ba da bang da dang diggy 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 boogie, the boogie da bang bang diggy.
Ba ba da ba bang da bang diggy diggy bang da bang da the boogie. Oh my god. It's a classic.
That wasn't pornography. That was FaZe Clan's new hire. So I just want to check the feed real quick.
Can't wait for one day when I own my own garage. Not even a service garage, just my own garage. And call it the Metalheads.
What's this guy talking about, buddy? You got a fucking fish tank account. So what? I don't get it.
Three nights, 4 days. 2 contestants.
Yeah.
This final matchup sucks ass I am gonna JJJJJ. Chris Vance just tweeted that he is coming back to Google you off to crack your twigs. Jump off the building.
There's gonna be a season 2 of the show, so if you made a gimmick account, I would keep it. I would use it for season 2.
When did they ask you that?
Like earlier, like right before I went up to do that cleaning. Like when we were fucking sitting there repeatedly telling that fucking story. Which is true. It is fucking true. Michelle, if you're out there, I forgive you and I hope you are having the best of fucking life you can.
He's talking about his ex-girlfriend? That's crazy, bro. I hope she sees this. Who's gonna win? I can't believe 66% of people think that Josie even has an inkling of a chance to win. But fuck. Well, tomorrow's video is probably gonna be like a 1,000 subscriber acknowledgements, thank you video, whatever, and it's not gonna be super big. I don't think it's gonna be like super over the top because I have other stuff planned for that. It's just the timing of it to like get it finished, get it out is not gonna line up, unfortunately, because I honestly hit this a little like sooner than I thought. Hit this milestone, so I actually don't have anything prepared, to be honest with you. Poor planning on my part. I just didn't. Some of the stuff just really got way more traction way quicker than I thought it would, and just a lot of but unexpected things happened. So it's not going to be like a super huge over the top production for the 1,000 subscriber like thank you video. That's going to come right after this, but I do have other things planned that's going to be, things of that nature of a higher caliber creatively that I'm going to do kind of, to commemorate, to celebrate, this kind of big milestone, this new shift in, the channel and the content and, hitting this big milestone. Excuse me. But frankly, I might. I don't know if I'm gonna end the stream per se. I I'm gonna see. I have a lot of work to do still, unfortunately. As much as I would like to stream and hang out and shoot the shit all night, I do think I got enough footage for the night. And I even have other videos that are like done and edited and stuff like that that I can put out. But it's probably, like I said, it's probably gonna be the 1,000 subscriber thing. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to say, thank you guys again for 1,000 subs. Really appreciate it. And it's been a tough ride, but the last couple days have been really fun, especially getting up to this milestone and finally hitting this goal. Definitely crazy to finally be there. I didn't think, like I said, I didn't think that it would happen this soon, but definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. It's a huge deal to me for sure. I don't take it lightly, and I want to be as entertaining as possible moving forward, and we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to do cool shit and get that dub. You know what I'm saying? Get that chicken dinner. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for all the comments, likes, subscribes, views, everything like that. Share the stuff around if you enjoy it. More streams coming soon as well. I do enjoy this format. It is fun. Fish Tank is also going away soon. It really sucks, but I'm going to try to be in this final couple days leading up to the finale. I'm going to try to be pretty active, covering it if I can. And then I also would like to do some sort of post reflection breakdown essay analysis type stuff as well, type content here and there about Fish Tank right after it ends too. But other than that, I'm still going to be doing gaming related content, a lot of cool gaming news that's happened recently, stuff I want to talk about, and new stuff to come. A lot of the big conferences and showcases for these different publishing companies like Microsoft, Sony, and everything like that. They're having their showcases around this time. Sony just had theirs and announced a lot of cool stuff. So, there's going to be more stories coming from that. And yeah, just keep an eye out for the content. I hope there's something worth sticking around for and hanging out. And there's going to be shorts, there's going to be streams, there's going to be videos, and it's going to be about a plethora of different things. Still some gaming stuff. Got to hit the let's go. Great job, Chris. Still going to be gaming videos and stuff like that, but also other content like this, other content like the Fish Tank stuff I've been doing. On my second channel, I posted kind of an analysis of iDubbbz's apology video or whatever that he did recently, and probably stuff like that too in the future, because that video also did really well, more than I expected, and that kind of led me down this path to get to this point, because I saw the performance of that stuff and realized that people actually want to watch that kind of shit, because I did not think anyone gave a fuck, to be completely honest. But I'm pleasantly surprised how many people do, and because it's stuff that I think is interesting to think about, to talk about, to make videos about as well. But trying to push the boundaries, trying to push the barrier forward as far as the caliber of content, the genre, the formats, all these different things, and trying to push that forward as well and innovate and do new stuff. So it's going to be really fun. Thank you for being along for the ride. Thank you for the 1,000+ subs. And thank you for watching and supporting and everything like that. I hope that hopefully this stream is a little entertaining here and there, but we'll get the hang of it for sure as we go. So thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next one, and keep an eye out for the new video tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the videos after. Just subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stuff if you like it. Share it around to your friends and all that. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much.